Hi guys, Steve at Buzza here, and today's video is about kind of dispelling the myth about how you have to stay down in the shot and how you have to keep the head down. And to show you this, I'm going to take us to two very extremes. Neither will actually work, but what you'll see is one will look far more usable than the other. But a lot of the time, and when I see a lot of my students, they are actually trying the move that doesn't look quite as nice. So let me get to the top of my swing. So if I get to the top of my swing, I want to shift my weight a bit. I push into the left side, I stand up a little bit, I can get good contact, not too much of a divot. So let's just say that's the framework we're working off. But if I get to the top of my swing, and this time I'm going to feel like I stay down in the shot, but rather than doing it a little bit, I'm going to take it to the complete maximum. So you see I'm far too close to the ground now. If I move my arms down, you see I'm going to hit the ground here. So to hit the shot, I'm going to have to feel like I bend my arms to try and get some sort of contact. What's the opposite? So I get to the top of my swing. This time I'm going to feel like I stand up far too much. With my arms, I'm going to have to feel like I straighten them down in order to be able to hit the ball. So, and I can't stress this enough, this isn't a stand up as much as you can. What I've done in this example, I've taken these two movements to the complete extremes. So one's on one side of the continuum, one's on the other. But if you're a player that feels like they're staying down, but then the arms are bending, for example, or what I'm seeing, a lot of people are topping the ball, so they're feeling like they need to get their head down more, or come down to the ball more instead of topping. But this move means the arms then have to bend in order to try and hit the contact. That violent bending to stop hitting the ground is actually then what makes you top it. So trying to feel like you stand a little bit, and by standing into this left-hand side, that's going to encourage a bit of shift to the left. We can now feel like we let the arms straighten, and we can actually let the arms do what they want to do. I use tennis as an example. You know, if the ball's out here, we can extend and hit. Your opponent is probably going to hit more to your body to try and tighten you up. We want to be able to let the arms flow, get away and reach out. It's going to give us more speed, and it's going to be easier to make contact. As soon as we make a safe move down, especially trying to keep the head down, keep everything down here, can't turn anymore, I then have to make that as a consequence. It stops me hitting good shots. And it stops you hitting good shots when you're trying to apply a move that feels like it can gain consistency because there's not a lot moving. You know, it feels safe. So I totally get why people do it, because it feels safe. But it then doesn't give us the room to hit the necessary shots that we need. So I hope this video helps. Are you somebody that's trying to do this, you know, really feeling, well, I need to stay down, I need to feel like my spine angle doesn't go forward at all. You know, I don't want to early extend, that's the last thing I want, so I'll keep down, but you're really struggling as a result. Maybe you've overdone it a little bit. So thinking about standing completely up on this left leg and trying to get down and hit the ground, if that can give you the sensation of what you actually desire in your arms, maybe you need to be jumping more onto that side of the continuum than the safer side of going down. Like I say, I hope this video helps. Get some comments down below. Hope to catch you soon.